Long ago, when judges ruled Israel and the land faced hardship, a famine struck Bethlehem. Elimelech, his wife Naomi, and their 2 sons went to Moab to find food. But sorrow followed. Elimelech died, and after marrying Moabite women, Orpah and Ruth, both sons also died. Naomi was left alone with her daughters-in-law. Hearing that the Lord had provided food in Bethlehem, Naomi decided to return. Her daughters-in-law started the journey with her, but she urged them to go back. "I have nothing to offer you," she said. With tears, they wept together. Orpah kissed Naomi goodbye and returned, but Ruth clung to her. Ruth said, "Don't urge me to leave you." With little to live on, Ruth offered to gather leftover grain in the fields, as the poor were allowed by law. She came to the fields of Boaz, a wealthy and honorable man from Elimelech's family. Boaz came to check on the harvest and noticed Ruth. "Whose young woman is that?" he asked. His workers explained that she was the Moabite who returned with Naomi and had worked hard all day. Boaz approached Ruth kindly. "Don't glean in another field. Stay here with my servant girls. I've told the men not to touch you. When you're thirsty, drink from our water jars." Ruth bowed low. "Why have I found such favor in your eyes that you notice me, a foreigner?" Boaz replied, "I've heard how you left your home to care for Naomi. May the Lord reward you, under whose wings you've taken refuge." Ruth was touched. She returned home with an abundance of grain. Naomi was astonished. "Where did you glean today?" she asked. "In the field of a man named Boaz," Ruth replied. Naomi's eyes lit up. "The Lord bless him! He is our relative, one of our kinsman redeemers." In Israelite law, a kinsman redeemer could restore a family's name by marrying a widow and reclaiming property. Ruth continued gleaning in Boaz's fields throughout the harvest. Seeing his kindness, Naomi began to hope for more. One evening, she said to Ruth, "It's time I found a home for you. Tonight, Boaz will be at the threshing floor. Wash, dress in your best, and go to him. Wait until he lies down, then uncover his feet and lie there. He will tell you what to do." Ruth obeyed. That night, she approached Boaz quietly and lay at his feet. Around midnight, Boaz awoke, startled. "Who are you?" he asked. "I am your servant Ruth," she replied. "Spread the corner of your garment over me, for you are a kinsman redeemer." Boaz was moved. "The Lord bless you, my daughter. You have shown great kindness. Don't be afraid, I will do what you ask. Everyone knows you are a woman of noble character, but there is another relative closer than I. If he redeems you, good, if not, I will." Before dawn, Boaz sent Ruth home with grain and a promise. The next day, he went to the town gate where legal matters were settled. He gathered elders and called the other relative. "Naomi is selling land that belonged to Elimelech. You have the right to redeem it." The man agreed, until Boaz added, "You must also marry Ruth the Moabitess to preserve the family name." The man hesitated. "I cannot do it," he said. "You redeem it." He removed his sandal as a sign of agreement. Boaz declared, "Today you are witnesses that I have bought from Naomi all that belonged to Elimelech and his sons. I have also taken Ruth as my wife." The elders replied, "May the Lord make this woman like Rachel and Leah, who built the house of Israel. May your family be famous in Bethlehem." Boaz married Ruth, and the Lord blessed them with a son, Obed. Naomi, once bitter, held the child in her arms with joy. The women of the town said, "Naomi has a son." Though Ruth gave birth, the child became as a son to Naomi, restoring her hope. Obed would become the father of Jesse, who would be the father of David, Israel's greatest king. From David's line would come Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. The story of Ruth and Boaz is one of love, redemption, and faith, a reminder of how God weaves brokenness into his eternal plan.